Good afternoon. I got nearly fully finished with sewing this shirt before I realized that this would be a fantastic time to have a pre-lift conversation. So, few things. For some reason, my phone kept telling me I was out of storage yesterday when I wasn't, all while I was trying to record yesterday's or last night's lift. So, it's already a little spotty. And then today, I'm having trouble airdropping all of those to my computer in order to edit them. So I'm going to try my hardest to get that video out tonight, but I just don't know. I do not know. So, what I'm doing right now is I took one of my oversized shirts and I decided to make it an even better pump cover. Now, the way I did that is I like to trim a few areas to make it fit my body shape a wee bit better. But I goofed when I was cutting along the neckline, and instead of wrapping around the collar like I wanted to, I started cutting down the shoulder a good 3 inches before I realized that I was not going the right direction. So, what do? Well, I'll tell you. I say, whoopsie, go and grab the sewing kit, now fucking fix it. And that kind of brings me in to what some of you, if you're watching these videos, may be starting to gather is I'm a very simple person, right? Like, I don't like consumption. I don't like lots of fake plastics and the whole, you know, societal norm of mass consumerism. I think all of that is just not where we should be in life. I think that's the root of a lot of our problems. So when I fuck up, rather than saying, oh, well, this shirt's ruined, time to throw it away, no, I decide, well, shit, that fucking sucks, but I'm going to sit here and I'm going to fix it. And I think that is how it should be. So I got to reinforce the top stitch where it's like right at the collar because that's going to be the spot that stretches the most. Now, if you don't know how to sew, I would say that that's one of those life skills like cooking, like being able to start a fire, being able to, build basic structures. I would say that's something you should probably know how to do. Um, like imagine this, okay? Imagine one day society just goes, oh my bad, that wasn't good enough, right? And you have the same shirt, your house is dilapidated, you need to fix your home to make it livable. Your shirt gets a hole in it, you don't know how to fix it, and you need to start a fire to cook some food and you don't know how to start it. What are you going to do then? You know? Now that's, you know, I'm not going to say that that's like an unlikely situation because even in recent history, even if society hasn't fully collapsed, look at Katrina, right? Look at how many people were thrown into, like no society, right? Like it was gone, you know? People were, having to build fires on rooftops to keep themselves warm, to keep themselves dry and out of the elements. And you think that that can't happen to you? Dude, that is a tough sell. I will tell you that. It can happen to anyone, anywhere, anytime. And if you have zero life skills outside of, being good at computers or art, which don't get me wrong, are all they're great things in like today's society. Like you need those things. You know, like I'm on a phone right now. I'm using this Bluetooth mic setup right now. I love art and all this good stuff, but you have to have applicable skills that can serve you in a situation that you need them, you know? Like you just never know what's going to happen. And I think it's so important that you take the time to prepare yourself, or if you don't want to be fully prepared and sit there and immerse yourself in this kind of like lifestyle, go buy a book, like a survival book on that'll teach you these things. That stitch is nice. Good. Right along the seam too, right where it needed to be. But yeah, they'll teach you these things, right? So if you don't want to sit there and just learn it for yourself, keep the book around. You know, because you never know when you'll need it. And if you have it, like it's this old saying, right? Like I'd rather be with than be without, you know? Like if I'm going to be potentially at some point in my life thrown into a situation where it is figure it out or potentially die, or maybe I shouldn't say that on YouTube, potentially perish, what good does like coding do me? You know, like what good does me being a really good streamer do me? What good does being really uh yeah, I mean a whole bunch of things. What good does being a really good salesperson do me, right? Doesn't do anything. Just one of those things that doesn't matter. Like, and I'm not saying you need to know everything, but like the basics, right? Like, say society was to just go like tomorrow. The people that are going to thrive are going to be the people that are like, that are homesteading, that are bushcrafting, even like they're just like the mechanics that survive because they can fix your car and they have a skill that you need, right? The carpenters, they can fix your house. They have a skill that you need, and you will pay them in whatever the form of currency becomes, whether you're trading them some freaking food or whether you're, paying them paper bills. It's all the same shit, you know? You have a talent, you have a skill that becomes necessary. Somebody pays you to utilize it. But I always get so far off. I can ramble about that all day. Let's talk a little bit about today's lift. Today's lift is going to be legs. Yay. I do enjoy legs. I do actually. I used to do 4 leg days a week. That's why in some of my earlier, like it wasn't just the other day. In my first video, I explained how my arms were really my weakest point. My chest was okay, my back is okay, but my legs are pretty freaking big. And that's because I ran track for so many years, right? And I was a sprinter too. I wasn't long distance, so you know anything about the mechanics of sprinting, that takes a lot of freaking force. Like that's a lot of like output that you're having to generate every time you take a step. That's all quad, that's all calf, that's all hip flexor. That shit is tough, right? That'll build you up. So not only am I doing, oh, and I was a jumper, I was a high jumper, right? So not only am I doing, plyometrics twice a week, but I'm also weightlifting twice a week to, build up my legs. So for the longest, I don't know if you've seen that meme where it's like the dream builds, and it's like the one guy that has like a huge big upper body and then like the little tiny stick legs, and then it's the other guy that has like the giant freaking legs and then like no upper body. I was the second guy. Like for sure. I was the guy with huge freaking legs and like a little upper body. So that's why I put so much focus in my upper body, and I can kind of stand to miss a leg day or two, right? Like I still try to hit it twice a week for sure, but it is not my primary focus anymore. It used to be for like 5 years, which is how I got to that point in the first place. But I neglected my upper body so much outside of like basic general, maintenance, that I grew way out of proportion. So yeah, legs are relatively simple because of that. And today will probably be even more simple because I think doing those rows, I stressed my lower back a little too much. I went a little heavy. Well, I didn't go heavy. I just went a lot harder. Went really hard. So my lower back is not hurting. It's just a little sore from holding that weight up. So I will probably stick to machine work today rather than going into like a pendulum squat, a hack squat, or just a barbell squat. I may still do it. It just depends. I mean, I won't be lifting for like another 6 hours. So we'll just have to see how I feel when that time gets a little closer. I might take like a hot bath to try to relax the lower back. But definitely going to be doing that. So legs, if I don't do a compound, okay, let me start here. I have like a golden rule for legs. It's 4 exercises that, if trained hard enough and consistently enough, will produce the results that you're looking for. It is 1 compound and 3 isolations. So that's going to be 1 compound, whether it's squat, hack squat, um, deadlift, I guess, but I wouldn't really put deadlift that high on my priorities if I'm doing a compound for legs. That'd be my last option. Split squats, um, Bulgarians, if you do those. I used to do those a freaking lot because they're great for, building up the strength to jump high. I don't do them as much anymore. Um, so mainly those for the compounds. Then a quad extension of some sort, whether it's one leg or two leg, a hamstring curl, whether it's seated, lying, single leg, double leg, and then rather, a calf raiser, whether it's seated or lying again, right? Do those 2 to 3 sets, um, to failure, but failing by 12, maybe 1 or 2 more reps if you use the weight a little light on the first try, but then you go up afterwards. Go to failure. If you do that properly and you actually train to failure with a suitable weight, you don't need anything else. Truly, you don't. Like, I haven't lost any mass in my legs. I haven't really gained much because I haven't been trying to. But actually, no, I have gained mass in my legs. When I was still doing that 2 times a week, my legs were freaking huge. I had to pull back off it a little bit. You know, Granted, it is probably true that I'm genetically predisposed to have larger quads and larger calves and everything, which is nice. But it's not like Tom Platz. Like, it wasn't like I'm just super responsive. It was more or less I just did it so long and so hard and so consistently that my legs had no choice but to respond, right? And that's kind of just the key to it. It's truly just consistency. And I get it. Like, leg days take a lot of mental fortitude to push through them. They get rough. That's why people always want to skip them. They want to do the lifts that everyone sees, right? Like, when you're walking down the street, unless it's summertime at the beach, nobody's really gonna be like, man, that guy's freaking quads or mm. What they're looking at is your shoulders, your chest, your arms, maybe your back if you're really built and you can start seeing that cauliflower looking shape through the back of the shirt. But nobody's like heavily focusing on your legs unless they're freaking toothpicks. And then everybody's looking at your legs. So my suggestion, I guess, is where I'm kind of going with this, is if you want bigger legs, there's only one thing that really matters, and it's not how many exercises you're doing. It's not, the kinds of exercises you're doing. It's the intensity at which you are training these exercises, right? That's what I'm saying. If you do 4 exercises, a compound and 3 isolations, if you train just those 4 harder than some other guy that trains, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, exercises per muscle group, right? Or just even just in general, 8 exercises in a day, but they're kind of bullshitting through them. They're kind of just, well, I'm just gonna do these quad extensions, and You know, maybe even they are giving effort, but it's just not the effort that stimulates growth, right? It's the, oh, it's starting to burn, give it 2 or 3 more, and I'm done. But the guy that does the 4 exercises goes, feels the burn, and then does freaking 7, 8 more like his life depends on it, that guy's gonna grow. Hands down. And it only takes the 4. It really only takes the 4. And I say the 4 because if you do those 4 exercises, you have now hit every major muscle group in your legs. Every one of them. You hit your glute, you hit your hip flexors to an extent, your quad extension, your quads, your calves, your hamstrings. You've hit almost all of the stabilizers. Anytime you do a compound that requires stabilization, you're hitting the stabilizers, right? Um, if you do the seated, you're going to hit the soleus for the calf raisers. If you're doing the standing, you're going to hit both. You know, just not as much soleus. Soleus is the muscle on the side of the calf. If you were unaware, so I like to alternate seated and standing so I can get both. Quad extension, I mean, you're going to get the whole damn quad. Really, I mean, yeah, if you tilt your feet out or bring them in some different angles, you're going to slightly isolate parts of the quad a little more than others, but nothing that's so, it's negligible. It's not like, oh my God, it's going to make such a drastic difference in the amount that I'm growing. That's just not the case, right? Um, and then hamstring curls, your freaking hamstrings, dude. Your hamstrings are the bicep of your leg. Just curl the weight. You're good. Um, but I'm gonna do a super short intro today because legs will probably be a pretty quick video because I'm only doing 4 exercises. It's gonna be boop 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 boop. But you'll see, right? And you'll also will see my new pump cover, which I hope I didn't just show you the logo there. Be a little surprise of what kind of stuff I like, but it's all fixed. I got a room to clean before my fiance gets here so she doesn't eat my soul. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later.
Like me, bro.
All right. It is leg day today. Starting out on the lying hamstring curl. One thing I like to do for any leg exercise, whether I'm doing a quad extension or a hamstring curl, is I'm gonna leave it for the first rep at about half of my working weight. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna hold it for a second, let it down nice and slow, drop the weight to my working weight, and then I'm gonna start. That just makes sure that my joint and everything is warmed up the way it needs to be. So I'll give it one more.
That shit looking thick, boy.
Okay. Let's go working weight at. Let's go 110. Oh. Yeah.
Thick ass boy. Let's go. Let's go.
Do a little bit of a drop set. That felt good. A little bit of a drop set. That was good. So,
What you warm up with?
I went up with the 50. But, so
Let
like
me
I
adjust
was.
it for my short king settings.
Oh, okay. Dude, so when I went to bingo with Sudi, I wore my cowboy boots. And bro, so those make me like, a smooth 2 inches taller, right?
Facts.
So that that breaks that threshold. It makes me a tall guy, you know, like right there. So I like walk around like I'm that fucking guy.
As you
Like
should, bro.
I look over her head, like I'm just looking at her, like you look so small today. Like I don't know what it is. But anyway, outside of the bullshit, go ahead. Today is the if you didn't skip past the conversation I had with you this afternoon, the golden rule, the 4 exercise rule, the 3 isolations, and the 1 compound. Now I used to do the compound at the beginning, but I got away from that because I'm noticing, or I've noticed, that doing the 3 isolations first are the perfect warm up and pre exhauster to do your compound at the end. So if I do my hamstring curls, my quads, and then my calves, by the time I get to my squats, I don't need to throw 275, 315 on there. I maybe only need 225, 185 because I'm already tired. So now that's better on my joints, better on my back, and I'm able to get the same amount of gains and growth because I can't remember who said it. Somebody said it.
Fuck, that's heavy.
Maybe it was Mike. Maybe it was Mike Menser. Could have been Tom Platz because it was a leg day thing. I'm not sure, but it was that your muscles have no idea how heavy the weight is. They only know how heavy it feels. So if you're already exhausted, 225 could feel like 275. 185 could feel like 245. And it's because you've already exhausted the muscle group you're training. So once we switched to that method, I've noticed a lot more progress that way, for sure.
That shit was heavy as fuck.
Yeah, that 110 was
Oh, I actually got my knees popping and shit.
that was kind of OD. I'm not gonna lie, I was bit off a little more than I could chew. Oh damn, I forgot. Set it back to my short king settings. Actually, I think I upgraded it. I think I just needed a medium now rather than extra small.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on.
Up. Up. Drop set. Okay. Dude, we both wore sweatpants today. We're gonna have to drop our pants to pose.
It's gonna be straight boxes and freaking meat.
I'm gonna have to put it. But I'm not gonna have to put shit over mine to cover it. It's just gonna be. We gonna have to put, a couple exclamation points, a black box half the size of the screen.
There's one video game. It was Deadpool. It was a video game on PS3.
Oh yeah, I know it. Yeah.
Bro, there's one scene where they had to where he was naked and they had to blur out his meat, bro.
He
yes,
made it bigger. He made the blocks bigger.
Fuck yeah,
dude. He's like, that's not accurate. He went like this. Good. 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 Try to give me 6 more in the drop set. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more good try. One more good try. Just one more try. Come on. There you go. Relax. Good set. Good set. All right. Last set. Last set. And on to quad extension. This will be a fast-paced night tonight. Damn it. I keep forgetting to change this. There we go. All right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Control. 5. Damn, I'm getting tired. I might make this a double drop set. Yeah, we'll double that. Okay. Son of a bitch. That's feeling good. That is feeling good. Ooh, lightheaded.
Dude, I'm gonna send you some of these German rap songs, bro. I feel like you would like it.
Ow. There you go. Come on. Good. There you go. Good. Good. There you go. Drop set. Good. Good. Double drop set. Let's go. Push it hard. 1. Give me 5. 2. 3. Come on. 4. One more. Good. All right. Working set. Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6. Go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 11, 12. Let's go. Good effort. That must be that brewski strength.
Dude, you have to take that as hard as I took it. Pause.
I can do that. Whoa, dude. That's hard as fuck.
Dude, it feels like a katana, doesn't it?
I'm busted. Man, fuck that.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Good. 15. Good. Oh, we need more weight on the next one, bro. Come on. 16. 17. 18. 19. Oh. Excuse me. 20. Keep going. Keep going. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Good. I'm like stumbling around. I can barely hold myself up. But oh shit. Had to screw the handle a bit. We are going up in weight just a bit.
So. Keep going. Let's go. 3 more. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Dude,
That was totally fucking anabolic, man.
dude, I started crying. I swear to God, a tear started falling from my eyes. Bro, I can't stand. I can't stand.
Just do it. Nike.
Hold on, bro.
Start hopping on one leg. No balls.
Dude, I can't. I can't, bro. I can't even hold myself up. Hold on. I'm gonna stand in the background over here.
You're holding on to stuff like you're walking on a fucking airplane, bro.
Dude, it's bad, bro. It's bad. I don't know if I can do it. Well, I'm no pussy. I'm gonna do it in a set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5. Good reps. 6, 7. Good. 8. 9. Good. 10. 11. 12. Good. 13. Keep pushing. 14. Give me 20. 15. 16. Come on. Go. No. Push more. Push more. Come on. Good. Good. Come on. Come on. Two more. Two more. Two more. Two more. Come on. One more. Good one. Get it up. Get it up. Get it up. Get it up. There. There. Restarting this set, I guess.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Drop set. Oh my god. That didn't help at all.
Let's go. Finish up. Come on.
Two more.
Two more. Last one. Last one. Work for it. There you go. That was a good set.
Dude. Dude, holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Keep going. 12. Do more. There you go. 13, 14, 15, 16. Do more. Come on. Good. Good. 3 more. 3 more. Good. Relax. Son of a bitch. Oh, god damn it. Oh, let's go, gang. Bro. Oh my god, I've never. Dude, you know the last time I felt like this? When we did death by hack squat.
No, deadass.
Fucking hell, I'm dying. Dude, I'm not trying to stand the weight. I'm so sorry. My legs are just so dead. God, that's awful. Holy hell, man. That is insane. I can't believe it, too. Before we came in here, I was over here like, man, leg days here, they're just not that great. It's not a lot of equipment. This is the best leg day I've had in months. What if it is the brewskis? What if I gotta drink every time?
Switch it up with Everclear.
No. Never again, bro. Never again. To clarify though, I am not drunk, nor am I really tipsy. if I were to break down like the scientific reason, I think I'm feeling so good after drinking only 3 beers too. I think it's because of the quick carbs. So I mean, like I don't know how many carbs is in a beer, but I know it's a lot because the shit is made from like wheat. I think it's wheat. It's yeast, right? So it's straight carbs, and it's also like 450 calories in 3 little beers. So one, that's the reason why people that drink every night end up with beer bellies because they don't realize you drink 10 beers, you just took down 1,500 calories. They don't even think about that. It is insane. But now let's start talking about the metabolic benefits of 1 or 2 brewskis on occasion before a lift. All right, I'm thinking probably just 2 sets here and then hitting the compounds for real.
Yeah, compound.
I'm thinking of Smith machine squats.
Ooh, there's actually this compound I wanted to try. Seems so freaking good.
What
It's
is
where
it?
you get in the car and you do a leg press,
Yeah, okay.
alternating leg press and a gas pedal.
Okay. Stop being a bitch. Ugh. 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 Oh my god, bro. Dude, you can see my sweatpants shaking. Can you see that?
Fucking vibrating pants.
Yeah. Oh my god. I can't wait to see this pump, bro. This compound is gonna bring everything together. It's gonna be quick, fast, and in a hurry. So the method he is doing is actually a relatively new study that was done that you've probably seen if you are avid on like fitness Instagram or YouTube or even TikTok probably. I don't use TikTok, but I'm sure it's on there. Rather than going all the way down and then all the way up, a study showed that just training in the stretched into the neutral position actually showed more growth in the calves compared to doing either up back to neutral or bottom to top. So it's a bit of an interesting study. And I guess we got a lab rat right in front of us. We'll check back in 6 months and see what happens. We are now on the final stretch,
This is where real men are made.
approaching the end. Remember how I said, after hitting so many isolations, you don't need a lot of weight. 1 plate. That should suffice, I think. Oh.
Let's go. Let's go. Push.
Okay. Just scoot on out of there. Sorry about
You're good, bro.
leaving it there. Here, I'll help. Oh,
You're good.
thanks. Thanks. With any luck, you'll be feeling like how I'm feeling after this. I think I'm gonna add weight though. Just like 10 pounds though. Still something. Somebody that you used to know, but you didn't have to cut me off. Let's do it. Big dog. Big dog. There you go. Good. Stay strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 6. Good. 7, 8. Good. 9. Solid. 10. Keep going. Keep going. 11. Come on. 12. Come on. 13. Come on. 14. Come on. Come on. 15. Keep your knees strong. Don't let them buckle. There you go. Good. Good. I was getting crushed under that one. Oh, my legs. Definitely going up. So he didn't even hear you say that. Wasn't even on. He over here bitching. He bitching and moaning. Crying.
Y'all seen that shit? He let me get folded like a damn omelet on that last set, bro. Didn't even bother to help.
You looked like you had it.
Fucking bastard.
I thought you was going to come back up. Anyway, did not add 10 pounds. I actually added 25.
50.
50 total, yeah. So, that's it. This ought to do it. This ought to do it. Oh. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nope. Nope. Almost passed out. Dude, did you hear me try to say one more?
All I hear was.
I wonder if the mic can hear my heartbeat. Okay.
How many you do?
9, maybe. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh shit, it's my turn, bro.
Yes. Dude. I got up to the top and I was like, whoa. I was almost passing out.
Cause you got 9 maybe, I gotta get 10 maybe.
Dude, I think if I had went down again, I would have actually like dropped the weight. Like I think I would have passed out.
Man. I'm doing some fucking bullshit, man.
Fuck. There you go.
Come on.
Let's move it. Come on.
Come on.
Let's go. Last set of the night. This we pose down and go home. 1, 2, good. 3, good. 4, good. You're not getting 10.
How many was that?
That was 5. Come on. 6. 7. Come on. Oh shit. Don't stare at me, you're gonna make me horny. Dude. Last one. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Up. Shake my hand. That was a damn good set. That was a hell of a way to finish the night. I'm fucking proud of you. Let's go fucking pose. Bill is taking his time to get here, so I'm going to start the deal. Dude, I can't even.
Oh, fuck, I can't even flex my leg, bro.
Dude, I couldn't either.
Dude, where? I don't even know, like, leg poses.
Dude, so fucking, like, just stand and push your quads out. Like, fucking, yeah. There you go.
I'm shaking so fucking bad.
Shaking like a hooker in church.
Yeah. That's enough TOS for YouTube.
Yeah, that's enough. That's enough community guideline violations.
Oh yeah, just in case I forgot, I'm tatted. Yeah, I'm tatted.
Same.
Ugh.
Well, that concludes leg day. See y'all tomorrow for back to chest and back, right?
Yep.
Chest and back.